Hello and welcome to the channel. I'm just about to show you some highlights, well, maybe they're lowlights of a few games I had on Monday and Tuesday of this week, where second place seemed to be the order of the day. I played with a couple of random players here and one was knocked down. There's a couple of other guys left and I'm doing my best to try and protect while we get revived. Unfortunately, I was using up quite a lot of materials to do so. Now the storm's closing in. And with these games, looking back, I like to think that I've learned a few things about my gameplay. And the one thing I think I've learned here is stick with your teammates. Don't charge at the enemy. Especially when you've got no mats left. Because what's going to happen? Yeah, you're going to miss all your shots and you're going to get downed. So now I'm a spectator and I'm kind of hoping that the two random guys are going to carry on in the vein they had started with, and they were doing quite well. But we'll see. But I guess I've spoiled it already by telling you these are all second places. But you never know. Might throw a surprise in somewhere. Oh, there we go. I'm down, and I'm out. A little bit of fish stick, but he's quite low on health. He only got like 3 HP. You can't go into the storm. No, you can't go into the storm. Anyhow, I did get a little bit of brief hope for a second when he knocked one. But shotgun in the face. So I learned not to sort of run at guys, and especially when I had no materials. This time though, I've got tons of materials. There's only me and two left. I've got a sniper, I'm feeling confident. I'll take a little pot shot. Not realizing that when you're in deep water, you can't build. So what have I learned this time? Don't fight from deep water, because you can't build. Now once again I find myself up against two at the end of the game. Up above me, trying to shoot down. Not too sure how good they were. My play of running around, sort of aimlessly building, I think it sort of confuses players, to be honest. I don't know whether I'm absolutely rubbish or just having a very poor day. Anyhow, the thing I learned from this one is when you've got an enemy cornered, use the SMG. Don't charge them with your shotgun. Use the SMG. So in the previous game I was saying use the SMG, and we'll see if I've taken that on board. These two obviously look a bit low on health, so you're standing still, mate. SMG. Yeah, tidy those two up. That leaves me and one other guy.
A lot of boring math later.
I'm not too sure how he saw me in the bush, but he did see me. He took virtually all my health off. And he's got a rocket launcher. So when he's got a rocket launcher, what do you not do? Regain health where he can see you. I should have moved away and built somewhere else. Oh well. But I'm part of the Midlife Gaming Brigade, and our motto is, don't mess with us or we'll moderately inconvenience you. So taking that on board, I decide to make a nuisance of myself.
One debt to society later.
I'm pretty sure they had an idea where I was firing from, but not entirely certain exactly where I was firing from. So I think that's the same guy I've knocked down twice. They're having a little test shots out in my general direction, but I'm hiding in the big bush. They shouldn't be able to see me. I'm in the circle. They're not. I was kind of hoping that they would have to come across the water and I might be able to snipe them, but let's just see how this pans out. I think one of the guys comes up. There he is. I get him, but he gets me. And let's just see how much of me he saw. Now that was either a gifted shot on his part or very unlucky on my part. And to be honest, very unlucky on my part. So next game in, having lots of fun, crawling around little Cod Island down here at the bottom of the map. Not too sure how he saw me, but he did see me under the tree. Got a funny feeling I must be glowing or something. This dark outfit is not as inconspicuous as I would hope for. So once again I'm using my building skills to confound and confuse the enemy, while I sort of reload and get myself some meds. There's a bit of fighting going on above me. I think there's a couple of squads left, 3 squads left. Keeping fingers crossed that they sort of eliminate one another. So, someone's coming down. Let's have a rocket ready for him. Here he comes. Say hello. But his friend had a rocket too. Oh well. Another second place under the belt. Got slightly better at using the SMG. Not so good at the shotgun though. Yeah, shoot, build, shoot, build. This time running in head first. Paid dividends. A couple of eliminations at the end of the game. So I'll get myself all healed up and try and figure out where the last 2 guys are.
Thousands of tears later.
Well, it felt like it. All these second places. I was about to cry into my keyboard. And there we go again. Dancing around to little effect.
The following Thursday.
So I decided to arm myself in this game with a few reliable TMGB members. Try and see if we could end this rut. Nice sniper shot there. Do say so myself. So we got 1 guy left. Our whole squad is remaining. And fingers crossed that the 4 of us can take out this one lonely person who's doing his little 1x1. Get a little bit of damage. And there he goes. Fraser decided that this one was going to be his. And I swear it sounded like Robert the Bruce at the Battle of Bannockburn. He was down there going, "This one's mine! Let me take him!" And so he did. So once again, if you want to have the victory royales, I suggest you surround yourself with the good old guys and gals from the Midlife Gaming Brigade. We will get you plenty of wins. So, thanks for watching. Until the next time. Bye bye now.